Okay, final module, integration and frequency flow. Okay, now that you've learned the 5 foundational principles of manifestation, in this final module, we're going to bring it all together because real mastery isn't in just knowing, it's being able to shift between frequency A, B, and C with awareness, intention, and most importantly, with ease. Okay. So, first step, I want you to recognize your frequency. The first step in integration is awareness. Ask yourself throughout the day when you are attempting to become conscious and step out of your unconscious flow. Am I in frequency A, B, or C? Am I aligned? Am I in lack? Am I neutral? You can't shift what you don't recognize needs shifting. Okay. Two, I want you to kind of develop a daily check in practice. Create a ritual where you ask yourself, what am I thinking? What am I feeling? What do I need to feel aligned right now? Maybe it's a walk, maybe it's a playlist, maybe it's a voice note to yourself. The practice doesn't matter as much as the presence in that moment, identifying how you need to get on the appropriate frequency of gratitude and alignment. Okay. You could build a frequency flow map, right? If you were on frequency B, how do I get to frequency C? Okay, I need to use distraction. Got it. I need to get playful. I need to get creative. I need to go do something that's just going to take my mind off of this thing that I find myself obsessing over. Okay. If you're on frequency C and you're trying to get to A, add more gratitude, add more intentionality. Okay. Align your actions. Don't just stay in C because it helps you get to A. Get intentional about getting to A. Okay. Get intentional. And if you're on frequency A and you're like, I love it here. How do I stay here? How do I never leave this? Stay aware. Stay aware of how you got here. Be intentional. Stay grateful. Stay generous. Okay. Stay in the place that you need to be. Avoid the perfection trap, please. You will fall back into frequency B. That's human. Okay. The key is not to judge it. You're not always going to be on frequency A. You're not always going to be on frequency B. But avoid feeling like, well, I have to be on frequency A all the time or I'm never going to have the things it is that I want. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Don't judge when you fall out of gratitude. It is extremely difficult, especially in this capitalist and patriarchal world, to be grateful all the fucking time. It's not possible. The point is, how often can I be there and be intentional about it? Okay, you still got to go throughout your day. When you in that meeting that could have been an email talking about KPIs and things you don't care about, it's very difficult to be in gratitude in that moment. That's okay. Don't judge it. Do not do that to yourself. The key is to recognize when you've actively fallen out of it and reroute it as quickly as you can, right? That's mastery. Master it. Okay. So I want you to draw your own personal frequency map and include real examples of what shifts you into each state. What puts you on frequency B? What things happen and you're like, ugh, I'm not grateful for this. I don't want to be here. This sucks. What happens that puts you on that frequency? And how can you fucking avoid it? Okay. Post it somewhere where you can see. What keeps you on frequency C? What are your favorite distraction mechanisms? You love going playing pickleball with your boo. Right? You love watching recently I've been watching Scandal all over again. I love watching that. Keeps my mind off of things. Keeps me grateful that I have TV I can binge watch, right? What keeps you on frequency A? How did you get to frequency A? How did you get in that moment of gratitude? Okay? And post it somewhere you can see it. I keep a bunch of things on the wall on the other side over here of things that I can see every day that remind me of who I am and what I'm here to do and what I should be grateful for. I keep it there, burned into my brain. Okay. Integration is about living your manifestation, not just desiring it. It's being it. You have the tools now to set intentions, to embody your future self, to live in gratitude, to trust the timing of all of this, and to play your way into alignment. Because this world told you that you had to constantly be working. And who knew that playing and enjoying yourself was actually what was going to give you all of the desires of your heart? What a novel fucking concept. Okay. Keep moving between these frequencies with love, presence, and power. You can do this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed these modules on manifestation. I know that I've enjoyed teaching them with you. Let me know in the discussion areas, any of the ones, what you felt was most helpful to you. And let me know what happens when you start going in between frequency A, B, and C, and what shifts when you're more when you're more intentional and in more alignment and you are specific about what it is you want and how quickly it shows up for you when you get it.